Art, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, folks, how you doing there? This is my partner, Art and Len. My name is Len Strickler, host of Let's Talk Safe Money TV and radio. Also, both of us are managing partners of LS Financial Group, and we're glad here that you're here with us. And we'd like to just share with you a few things that kind of go on in our practice, how maybe we feel like we're a little bit different. And we'd like to share a couple of stories with you. We call Art, by the way, our financial master chef here, right? I mean, Art's the guy who puts all the plans together, and he kind of really loves doing that kind of stuff. You know me, hey, I just have to shoot myself because I can't do what he does. But that's why we make a good partnership here. We complement each other. But
well, I like being behind the computer.
Yeah, right. Hey, I got him on radio now. He's doing great on radio. The other day I listened to the whole program. It was great. But anyway, we'd like to share with you a story, and this is, to me, very heartfelt. Okay, this is the kind of things that we do for our clients. Or why don't you share with the folks this story that's just a true story, and it was really, to me, just impactful. Just the fact that you were there and they counted and trusted you so much.
Yeah, it's a story I wish never happened, but it did. One of my best friends, Steve, passed away this past December. He had a massive heart attack and passed out in his bathroom. And his girlfriend, they've been together for probably 7 or 8 years here locally. And she came in and found him there, and she knew right away he was gone. Called the police, and while the police were there, the police were asking her, you know, what funeral home they should be contacting, and she didn't know because she wasn't really from the area. So she called me while my friend is in the bathroom.
Wow. Anyhow,
we got through that, and a week or so after, she called me up, said, "I don't know what to do now. I think Steve had a life insurance policy with you." And sure enough, I had sold him one, you know, probably 6, 7 years prior to this. So I looked it up and pulled it out, got the paperwork for her, and we submitted the death claim. And it was a $300,000 tax-free death benefit for her.
Wow, that had to be nice, helpful.
Since they weren't married, there's a big problem here in the state of Florida where she doesn't inherit everything he has.
I didn't know that. I thought it was 7 years, some kind of deal. No.
So. Anyhow, she had this $300,000 coming to her. So while that was in transit and the check was being cut for her, we sat down and looked, and we decided to take part of that and put it into a guaranteed lifetime income. And just with part of that $300,000, she's now getting $22,000 a year income for the rest of her life.
Rest of her life. That's guaranteed lifetime.
And that, with her Social Security,
she's fine.
She's fine, and she's happy.
That is, to me, Art, such a great story. You know, that you could deliver to her. You know, that she had a way now that she can survive. I mean, she was in survival mode. You know, so you know, folks, that's the kind of thing that we do here. We've got a number of stories that we can share with you over the next few series. But we just thank you so much for listening. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe on the button below. And also, check us out at lssafemoney.com. Matter of fact, you can get a complimentary copy of my new book, Way of the Financial Warrior. It's a fun read. It's about my 40+ years in the martial arts and how I took some of those concepts and principles and put them into the financial world. It's kind of a fun read, but it's how to get off the IRS radar screen is one of them, folks, and I know a lot of you would like to do that. But a lot of good things in the book. Art helped me, of course, technically with a lot of the things in the book. So go to lssafemoney.com. That's LSSAFE with an F, SAFE money.com. Up in the left-hand corner, you'll see a tab. Just fill out the form, and we'll get that book rushed to you right away. Thank you, and blessings.